Hello, hello, hello. I am Miyaka, and this here is the infamous Elijah. She's my newest ferret. You guys met her last week if you were here. She's super hyper right now, and she wants to run around, but she's not allowed to run around my bedroom. She's only allowed to run around in the living room. Oh. She's like, let me play. Yeah. And Lorelai, she's asleep. Now it's just a still girl's ticklish. Watch this. Wait, where's your ticklish? Oh, I saw it. She's like, what are you doing to me? She's like, just let me down. Let me down. No. No, no, no. What are you eating my hair? Ah. Don't do that. No. She's like, just put me down. I'll put you back in the living room. No. Too much. Too much excitement. Go play. Go be ferret. Go find Lorelai. Oh. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I am gonna take this moment to invite a few people who are not here, who may want to be here. Do. And I think there's a way to share this onto my Facebook page. Share. There. Let's see. Nope. I think we're good. Alrighty. So how is everyone today? So this is only the second stream that I've done in the last year. The first one was last week, so I should hopefully start getting a better group of people back in here again. It was fun when I did it more regularly, but then I took a break for like a year, and now I'm back at it again. So, and my hair's a different color. I was having issues getting the chat on my stream last week, so I'm going to try to fix that as well. Thank you for bearing with me. Let's switch this over to my screen. All right, he's 32 max. And let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. Chat viewer. Oh, fantastic. Tis there. Tis good. I should probably throw this on the main screen as well. All right, so this is a product that I made a long time ago. Let's see if I can find it. Let's go back in time. Yes, you get to see all my sales. How lucky of you. It's okay. So this is what I worked out last week, is the wedding bouquet. For some reason the pink one sold the best. I don't know why. People like pink. Let's see, wedding walk. Ooh, they really did really well. I should do the leapfrog. I'll do that one next week. What is going on here? I can close that. I got too many windows open. Anyway, so let's see. Leapfrog. Wedding walk. I have a YouTube video I did of it, so. Oh, that's right. I made the wedding bouquet animate just the arms. Back in the day. Hello, Gaff. You missed the ferret. I can bring her back in here if you want to see her, because she would love to visit again. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, I'll get the ferret. She'll love to see you. I'm doing good. It's a cloudy, cool day today, which is fine. I don't mind it. While I'm here, I'm gonna try to get the chat. Wait. Chat viewer. Ah, sweet. Oh, thank you, darling. Oh, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna get the ferret, and then I'm gonna talk to you about something in a second. She was eating some food. We interrupted her. She wasn't happy. If she would sit still, I would let her hang out in here, but I don't know what she will chew on in my room. I don't quite trust her. I don't trust this little girl. She's still a new ferret. She's like, no, put me down. No. You're here to entertain. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put you back. Go back to eating your food. Go back to eating your food, girl. No, you can't come in here. They're strangely cute. They're just cute. There's nothing strange about how cute they are. They're just freaking adorable. So I was talking to, is it Toki or Taki? I still have yet to figure out the correct pronunciation of his name. About doing just some goofy live streams from time to time. Tootsie, I was called Tootsie. But I want to do some fun live streams with him from time to time, because like the very few that we did were kind of fun, and I don't want to do it again, but I think I want to do it on a more regular basis. So I talked to him and I said, like, we should do this, and he's like, well, I haven't been doing IMVU in a while. I'm like, well, I mean, if you don't want to do it. He's like, oh yeah, I want to do it. And I'm like, okay, well, let's do it. So our first little groupie stream, we don't have a time yet, is going to be next Tuesday. Now I picked that date because that is the official day that I will be 5 years cancer free. My last surgery was the 24th. Wait, calendar. So that should be Tuesday. 23rd. Wait, 24th. Yeah. My last surgery was May 24th, 5 years ago. 2017. But anyway, so I'm gonna celebrate on IMVU. Kind of weird, but I'm having a party later on with at the farm, parents' farm. But this is just be something fun. We like celebrate, and I don't know if you want to join us. I don't know if you got anything going on, but it's just gonna be us goofing around IMVU, checking out different rooms and being stupid, you know, because why not? Yup. So yay! Like I said, I don't have a time yet. I gotta figure it out. He is 7 hours ahead of me. I don't remember how your time frame is, but he says he usually stays up to like 3, 4 in the morning, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, should be fun. All right, back to what I'm looking at here. Yeah, I know you're not that different, but I just can't remember. What time is it now? Yeah, you're 2 hours ahead of me. So, not a big deal. But this is the old wedding walk that I had made many a year ago. It's not terrible. I think I want to change some stuff about it. And looking back at it, I probably did good by making the wedding bouquet pose involve just the arms, which means I had to redo my wedding bouquet product and add a pose that involves just the arms and not full body poses, which I had put in the catalog last week. I don't know if I can speed it up or not, but this little looks a little rough. But the hip sway is nice. I think the feet need to come in front of each other more. I think at the end, is it pause or is just which one is this? Just a short. And at the end she just stops. So I don't know if I just remake this one. This is an old IMVU rigged file anyway, so it's not, if I use this file, the animation will not upload into Studio properly. It'll be all wonky because they changed the bone structure or something. They changed something in the new file. So I think this would probably be better as a furniture item. I don't know. Alright. So I'm just gonna start this from scratch, I think. I wonder if I should use the biped. Biped. Furniture? I hadn't thought about making it as a furniture. How would you make it as a furniture? I mean, oh, I suppose you have the bouquet sitting somewhere and you just pick it up. I didn't think about that. That's a good point. I could do that. Actually, let me show you what I made because it's in my catalog right now. Let me pull that up. Alright, so this is the bouquet that I made. I don't have any good pictures of it, but and there's 5 poses involved. Why are we not? And then, whoopsies, what did I do? Anyway, so made the bouquet and I made a smaller bouquet. And then I made a boutonniere, which is, I finished that today. And it hasn't posted in the catalog yet. So I can do that too. And it's fancy. And this is the wedding walk from my other catalog. I don't remember what year I made it. Probably 2008, yeah. 2008. These are all 2008. Okay, can I just, there you go. April 2008. Yeah. Yeah, I made that a while ago. Some fairy poses in the middle there too. Oh, this is like the first clothing items I ever made. I just got rid of them because I'm like, those are crap. They did make a few sales. A couple. I gotta do this one too. This is actually a fun one. Yeah, I got some products that are in this catalog that I made before my oldest son was born. That's how old I am. I'm an old lady. Yeah. Well, this is the original mesh. Yeah. And then I derived some shit out. Oh, look at that head. Beautiful. I wonder what kind of derives I got off of this. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh. Couple things. Everything I made, I hid. Because I'm like, that's garbage. I don't want to sell that anymore. See, which one's my best seller? Probably the purple and the red. Yes, fantastic. Yeah, my Abby's old. Oh, and you remember this? I don't know if you remember this. There was something. Oh yeah, I was in a survey and I made a sticker out of it and I thought it was hilarious. It was a nice typo. Fortunate. Fortunate. I don't even remember what the survey was anymore, but yeah, managing clothes is a pain, but I've done a few things, so I'm not like incapable of doing it. I mean, a couple scarves. I got a few things. I'm gonna leave the clothing meshing to the professionals. They're better at it than I am. I can make a skin tight any day, just like anybody else, but you know. Dude save. So let's look at my collection of assets. I should probably do the biped. I think. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's something I accidentally saved down there. Didn't mean to do that. Let's delete that. And before I get started, I'm going to save this. Save as, so I don't accidentally save it into my basic file again. Animations, start a new folder. Alright, first thing is first. Let's set the pose in front. This left. I should keep disappearing. Auto key. Select and move. Put her hands down because we don't want to walk in like she's gonna fly. And I'm actually gonna make this into a stationary walk. Now what's nice about the biped is you double click a bone and every bone underneath it will also highlight. And it's good to set to local because what I'm about to do will make things really wonky if I set it to view. Local. There we go. Oop, too much. Oh, this is still on. Can't have that on. There we go. What's also nice about using the biped bone structure is, yeah. Another nice thing about using the biped bone structure is that you can reuse the animation file in other avatars or you know, websites, whatever. If you find another website that uses the same bone structure, you can export the biped animation and import it into a different file as long as they use the same biped bone structure. That is how a lot of people who buy these animation files off of these websites are able to upload them into IMVU because they're usually use the biped file. You have to make some adjustments because it doesn't exactly match up with the avatar, but it's pretty darn good. And I'm glad you learned stuff from me, gaff. If there was an tutorial that you think would be useful that I can make, what would you think? What do you think it would be? Because I have a few tutorials. A lot of them are kind of longish. I feel like I should do some shorter ones just to do some basic stuff. Because I think they'd be they'd fit people's attention span better. All right, I'm gonna adjust her. I'm gonna stick her butt out a little bit because she looks a little stiff. A little bit of a back bend there. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff from like the Twitch stuff, but I'm thinking like an actual tutorial video. Like what would be like the most useful thing to talk about, you know? I know I did a quick tutorial that I compared and contrasted Studio with Create mode, and I really should put that in my website because I don't think I do. Oh, Vertex Coloring? Yeah, I could probably do that. I shall write that down. I'm trying to keep better track of my stuff. Vertex Coloring tutorial. Did I save that? Let me check my YouTube channel. I was supposed to make a thing and I never did. I don't think I saved it. That's bogey. I know it's not on Twitch anymore. That got deleted, and I was gonna pull it out and do something with it, but I don't. I tell you what, last 2 years, with especially last year, was it's garbage for me. I don't have. It sucks. I wish I had that because I was gonna. Wait, making Christmas. No. Just I have 2020. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, I learned a long time ago to make sure my files are organized because it's really hard to find shit when you get a lot of shit. Actually, I'm going to say that I learned that it was really good to organize your files very well in college. So when I went to school for 2D animation, and I remember specifically that the teacher, he wasn't a professor, he didn't have all the credentials of a professor, he was just still just an instructor, if you will, but he was very clear that it is a very good idea to organize your files so you can find them later on, and to save multiple copies in case you need to go back. I took that to heart, and I'm glad I did because it's worked well. It's very much worked in my favor. So if I have to give you any advice when it comes to file storage, organize the hell out of that shit because it makes your life so much easier, you know? I wonder where he is now. I lost track of that one. He was probably one of the best flipping best teachers I ever had. And then he disappeared. He had a divorce and he disappeared. So I will find him one day. I don't know. That was a long time ago. Yeah, right. After Susume. I don't know what that means. Alright, what would be the best way? What would be a good pose? Probably a little hip sway here. We'll just put a little good starting pose where she's just kind of like, yeah, not too stiff. Put the leg out a little bit. I need the freaking shortcut. In case you need the graph in the background so you can see where the lines are, hit the G key. G. Quick little tip for you. It's very useful. Yep, that's for the grid. And another quick little tip for if you're making furniture products, most seats, most chairs in IMVU are 3 squares high. So you put the avatar's butt on this thing, should be golden. I learned that too. I know, isn't that crazy? Now, why the heck is this thing super small? Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? It's underneath. Oopsies. I could do a tutorial on like hotkeys. The 3 square rule, yeah. I should do that. I should do a tutorial on IMVU little tricks. Well, I have tricks, but like the 3 square rule and the hotkeys. Just makes life easier. Like changing your avatar to skinned. Now, I can't say that's 100% for every furniture item because obviously some people make their furniture weird, but in general, right, write this down too, because that's a good idea. 3 squares high. You know, I bet you I could make mini tutorials where they're only like 30 seconds. And people don't have to watch the whole thing. It'd be like a reel or whatever they call it on YouTube. Yeah. Or they have to be less than a minute. Quick tip. Most IMVU furniture is 3 squares high in 3D Studio Max. Dude. Cool. All right. So that's an okay starting pose, don't you think? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, shorts. That's there. Shorts. I'm not wearing shorts today. I'm wearing pants, but yeah. Shorts. Her feet. She doesn't look like she's stable from this angle. I need to bring her feet forward a little bit. Now, a good thing to do... All right, that's just somebody here. All right, bring us back over here. Yeah, you made those. You're making those little Instagram videos. That's actually a good idea too. That's super smart. All right, I'm gonna add that to my notes. Notes. Quick tip. Shorts, and Instagram tips. I feel like I should throw a little section about you on my website. I think that would be, call it like Gaff's Corner or something like that. Get your own little section. I feel like you deserve a corner on my website. I need to update my blog. I need to take more pictures. You're in here over here. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna add my notes. Well, you know, it's all about, right now I'm all about rebuilding my brand because it kind of fell apart. I mean, it's not completely crumbled. I managed to do a few things. I love seeing these messages. I really do. Makes it feel like I've made a difference. All right, I'm going to YouTube. Avatar 2. Oh, there's a trailer. Oh, should we watch it? Do you want to watch this is so like ADHD of me. I gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe. Why is it 13 seconds in? It's 1:48. If I got the music playing in the background. Alright, they're jumping. Lots of sunshine on her face. Wait, I should do the whole screen. Okay. It's flying on his little creature guys. Ooh. Nice hair. Oh, they go underwater? Ooh. Kind of He shaved his head. Oh, who's that dude? I don't know. Green people.
I know one thing. Wherever we go, this family.
Does he have kids? He has kids.
Is our fortress.
Huh. Still probably gonna be good. It's very lovely. Okay. When I do an animation, I like to do a little research on it before I actually animate it, because, like, I know! It's crazy. They haven't aged a day. Think about going solar? Solar power? No. I'm trying not to steal their... Where's the walk? Okay, he's standing there. Oh, he's super happy. There she is. Oh, she's beautiful. Let's see the walk. I want to see her. Oh, she just stops and then she goes. Yeah, I know. She looks a little stiff. No. Let's go back to the first one. I really should do a male version of, like, they got their hands crossed in front of them. I should. They're moving awfully fast though. They're like, let's just get this party started. Alright, where's the... Reminds me of a fashion show. Everyone's... Aw, flower girl. Spilling all her stuff. Nope, no more flowers. All done. How cute. There's one petal at a time. Alright, where's the bride? Bring her out. She's walking with her dad. Honestly, I should probably just treat it like a model walk. Yeah, I know. How much money did I spend on the photography for this thing? Quite a bit. Yeah, I feel like I should just do like a modeling. Ooh, this one looks fun. Yeah, okay. I don't know what. Ivor, yes. Ugh. No more ads. Yeah. It's a whole. Did you see how many views this? I didn't even look at that. Oh, it's JK. No. It's 103 million views. Wow. It's from 2009. It must be epic. Oh yeah, they're dancing. Okay. Ooh, look at him go. I don't think this was choreographed. Yeah, it was. You're right. No, it is choreographed. Oh my god, there they go. It's actually kind of fun. I've never seen this video. It is choreographed. Look at it go. What? What's the bride do? Oh, here she goes. She just dances. It's expecting a big dance party behind her. No, she comes by herself. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Back up. Well, that's fun. Alright, let me look at the model. I think it's model walking. Yeah, right. I kind of think this is like the best, because it's almost like the same thing. Walking down the aisle, you got your models, but the hip sway, the ponytail swishing back and forth. Damn, these girls are skinny. Woo! See, she's almost wearing a wedding dress. Look at that. Perfect. It could move and could include a runway walk with a bouquet. Yeah. Yeah, they got some boniness going on with them. They all got really defined cheekbones. All of them. But if you look at the side view, they do a lot of, they bounce quite a bit up and then drop. Now, a wedding march wouldn't walk quite so fast, but it's like they have to forcibly walk every single step they take. Alright, I think we got enough. And this is going to be in place motion, because I think if I add this to a furniture item, I'll just slide the node on the ground and you can make it as long as you want and it'll be fine. Alright, so first step, I'll just do it. Why are the arrows pointing the wrong way? It's because it's local, that's why. Oh wait, I'm gonna see where it, let's see. So the first front foot is way up front. And the left arm, the opposite arm, is way back. It's a little bit behind her butt, actually. And her left shoulder's down a little bit. I think it's just because her body's a little more angled that way. Is her hips? All right, looking at her posture, you'll see that her hips are angled. Her hips are facing the forward foot, but her upper torso is facing her forward arm, so they're opposite. She's got like a twist thing going on. Let's put this foot back while we're at it. check those real quick. Moving this off. No, I won't be able to do that. Yeah. Alright, back over. Ah, crap. Hey, Dozer. Thanks for the sticker. You booped. I should probably turn the volume up on the stickers. I turned them way down because they were super loud before. And now I can't even hear them. No worries. I'm glad you made it. You're not required to be here. I was just asking if you wanted to be here. You missed the trailer for the new Avatar movie. We watched it together. It was fun. They have babies. Right now we're analyzing a model walk pose. And we're going to turn it into a wedding walk pose. So it's going to slow down a little bit. Today's Wednesday. You have the day off of work. Oopsies. Let's see. Whoa, she's fall over. I wish I could play these in. I could play in slow motion. Playback speed, super duper slow. Look how sparkly her dress is. Haha. She's running around the corner. She's gonna fall over. If you look, the extreme hip motion doesn't happen until after the foot is down. Oops. So right now we're just working on the basic poses. And then we'll do the more Yeah, the model, when they walk, they very forcibly fall. Like there's a very strong landing in every step. Everything's very exaggerated, and it's supposed to help make the clothes go blah, make the clothes bounce more. It makes their hair bounce more. It just makes everything seem more flowy and energetic. There is a flippin' stink bug in here. I feel like I need to capture it and remove it from my premises. Another quick tip for you, Gaff, if you're ever in 3D Studio Max, if you yeah, if you wear baggy enough clothes, I bet that you do. If you're in 3D Studio Max and you want to just go from keyframe to keyframe, you click this little button. It's keyframe mode toggle. When it's off, you just go each frame. When you click it, when you hit the arrows, it goes from keyframe to keyframe. It's also a very useful tool, in my opinion. I should just phone over. There you go. You just slide it. Yeah, these little arrows, they will bounce you around. I think you can use these arrows as well. Next key and previous key. Turn it off, it'll be next frame. Previous frame. Make sure your feet match. I think in this video, we're just going to do one full cycle. Just to get the gist of it. Because if I'm sitting here going to animate the whole thing, it's going to take forever. And I don't want to be here forever. And you guys don't want to be here forever. But just doing keyframes is what I'm working on right now is a very good start. And then we can fine-tune it a little bit. But obviously, this next keyframe, she's going to be walking the opposite way. So move this leg back. And move this leg forward. Whee. Reverse the hips. Because these hips don't lie. Me. Yeah, I'm doing a bridal walk, and I reviewed some bridal videos, and they are quite literally very much model walk videos, only in a much slower fashion. Well, some of them are actually moving pretty fast. But the bridal party very much walks in a model fashion. So I figured to get a better view of the walk, to look at model walks, because they're wearing much less clothing. And it's just easier to see what the body is doing, if that makes sense. And just slow it down a little bit. Talking about the half step. You have to enlighten me what you mean by half step. Because I'm not sure what you mean. I do. Whoa, what am I doing? Oops. What did I do? Josie. There we go. Ah, come on. Just quit being stupid. There we go. Oh, come on. Don't be silly. Let me show you some of the videos we looked at. Watch this one. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't. They don't really do that. In any of the videos we looked at, they don't really do that. So I'm not even gonna attempt that. I mean, they just kind of walk down like it's a freaking model show, you know? They're at a fashion show and they're walking, but they're not walking super modelly. The guys, they have a different style than the girls do, but the girls definitely look like they're trying to be fashion models when they walk down the aisle in their little dresses. It's grandma or mom. I don't know. It might be mom or grandma. I can't tell. Aww. Isn't she lovely? There's mom. The moms and the other mom. Now, in this particular wedding, the father of the bride does not walk the bride down the aisle. I don't think. I don't recall. She's like, wait for it. I have the audio down because I don't want to get any copyright infringement stuff. Okay. Start walking, woman. What's taking so long? Oh, she's waiting for the... Wait, oh, there she goes. Okay, go. Waiting for the right music. Oh, no, these are just the bridesmaids. Duh. Okay, I'm walking. I'm walking. So yeah, it's just like a basic model walk, just less extreme, more human looking. It really is. Like, they spent some dollars on this thing. They all got really nice dresses and all flowers and decorations and lots of cameras and videography. But did you see, like, that one grandma? You know, she was like super fancy and stuff. I think she was, and there's a large wedding party. I wonder what the reception looked like, you know? Oh, and the flower girl in the ring bearer. As we saw them. Waiting with bated breath. Camera, photographer, she's waiting. Oh, and the doors are open. There's the bride. Oh, there's Dad. Oh, betazoids? Look like they're naked? Yeah. Alright, so that's... Right. Nerd. Or am I a nerd because I knew that? Because I knew what you meant. She's got a lot of curve on this side and straight. Well, she does a lot more hand swing. She's like poop, 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 poop. Paw. Paw. But her arm doesn't go behind her back. But her feet do. Does Gaff know what we're talking about? walk, 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 walk. I don't have the timing set, but... Oh, you Googled it? Huh? Oh, Dozer, before you go, I'm actually going to be doing a live stream on Tuesday and Wednesday next week. Tuesday is just going to be a fun time where me and another IMVUer are just going to mess around throughout IMVU. Like, if you want to join us in IMVU, that would be fantastic, but it's up to you. But I don't have a time yet, so I'll let you know later. But have a good one. Goodbye! Yay! I think I got the general walking down. I want to make it slower though. How slow do I have it? 1, 2. Now we can add the details. Drop a little bit. Pointer toe, because this is our first step. This foot's got to remain planted on the ground, wherever I decide the ground's going to be. Oh, it's got that stupid, Alright, I gotta fix that. I don't know if it works in the bipeds. So, with the biped, skeleton, it automatically adds a smoothing to the animation frames, where the, rigged avatar does not. See if I can find, but I don't know. It's really hard to. Oh, I have to open the separate thing closed. I gotta open up the actual biped. Oh, I forgot about that. Workbench. Did I do that right? Oh, save your work often. Let's save this. Save. Oops, sorry. Loud. It automatically adds like a smoothing group, and we don't want it to be smooth. We want it to be. We want tangents. Do I want stepped? No. It's not changing. I don't know. Snap frames, show tangents. I don't know, it's not doing things that I want to. I'll mess with it later. I'm gonna just close that for now. Let's just put her feet on the line and quit screwing around. So I keep floating her feet because I'm like, it don't need to be right on the line. Oh, just make it easy. Put it on the line. Why am I even worried about? See, this is the biggest difference between using the biped and using the rigged avatar. Is the rigged avatar, the feet are planted wherever they are on the ground, where the biped, they are not. They are anchored. They're just free floating, and you kind of have to adjust them. So this makes it better for like a sitting. Makes it better for a stationary walk cycle. Honestly. If you know what I mean. And I'm doing a stationary walk cycle here. So step. And at the 15 mark, they aren't. The feet go around each other. So let's do that. Go around. Go around. This is the one that's up. I think I have the hips a little too twisted, a little bit too much. There we go. All right, one more step. Just gonna copy. Just grab this frame and we're gonna scroll it over to 30. Because the first step is not starting pose. It's not quite the same. Blue. It's the foot that's up in the air. And we kind of have a basic walk. Let me limit the frames so we can watch it cycle. Start frame is 10. And the end frame is 30. Let's see how it looks. She's walking awfully fast, but she's walking. Let's see how she looks in the front. Oh, wait, I need to fix something. forgot to separate their feet. I really should just separate the foot that's up in the air and leave the other one alone. I think that's what I should do. Because that makes more sense. Yeah, makes more sense. All right, let's watch it from the front. Bonk, 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 bonk. She's running. She's moving. I need to lift this leg up a little bit because it's her feet's digging in the ground. Though the avatar's feet are super tiny, so like we probably wouldn't even like notice. It probably wouldn't even dig in the ground. But yeah, I don't like. I also forgot to move her hands in when she walked. Out, in, out. In. Yeah, let's get into my chair. There, she's walking super fast. It's not perfect, but it's a start. But it's kind of like a basic walk style. There's some delayed action, like the hands tend to move a little bit behind the feet. And the best way to do that is just to take their keyframes. Let's go back to the full animation here. Okay. Yeah, it looks good to a labor. No, just kidding. Yeah, it's generally an okay animation, but I want it to be. I've perfected my craft, and I see certain things that I know can be improved. Let me see if you can see the difference. Let me go back to see the difference since I moved the keyframes for the hands back one keyframe. Looks a little more natural. And if you noticed in the reference video, she doesn't quite drop until the very most of these, they don't quite do their drop until the very last step. It's like up and they bounce, they just kind of fall. I have it on super slow right now, but it just makes it easier to see things. And they have a lot more exaggeration to their bodies when they walk, and I'm not going to do that because this is for a wedding walk. This isn't like this isn't a model walk, though I will eventually redo the model walk. And there is a slight hip tilt after their foot hits the ground. I will mess with that as well. And then I think our walk cycle will be done. And then I'll add our stuff to it, but so bring them up a little bit just at the last, and then down. Down. Up. will extend this out so it's not so fast, but and then there's an exaggerated hip turn. And I wonder if I just move the keyframes for the hips, if that would do it. Or if I just should do a quick keyframe where the hip is a little more tilted. I have to adjust the spine too if I do that, which is fine. The spine can be adjusted. It's just these little tiny nuances. It just makes it look more natural, you know? Let's see how this looks. That's fine. Might have not worked the way I thought it was. No, she looks a little... It's funny. Maybe I should leave the spine alone. Delete that keyframe for the spine because I think I screwed up. Really, the like I should, yeah. Okay, let's drag this out a little bit because this is too short. Oh, let's grab everything. Let's drag it out to 40. Actually, it's, hold on, Control Z. We're gonna double the speed. We're gonna drag it out to 60, not 50. 60. Make it half speed. Exactly. Alright, let's... Where's this cycle start? 20. That's a better speed. I have to do something with her spine because she looks a little stiff. Like I feel like there's something missing in this. What am I missing? Alright, girls, show me what you got. Alright, super hips with... I think... Oh, they're hip... Oh! Wait! Oh, I saw something. It's like they lead with their hips. Their hips go first. Need a side view. I don't want the front view. I want the side view. Show me a side view. I kind of saw one for a second. Like this chick when she turned around. It's like her hips go forward before her shoulders. A little bit. And she turns around. I'm cool. Look at me, I'm cool. How do I do that? Oops. Let's try over here again. It takes a lot of practice. See if I figured this out. It's like decoding, right? I don't know if that's right. It's a little extreme. It's a little more subtle than that. That first step looks normal, but this one, I don't know. Where exactly is she making that? Where is her hips leading, right? I wish I could see her feet when she does that. I really do. Step up. I think it's in the cross-leg section of the animation. Like right here. So that seems right. I think I just need to do this bone just back a little bit. But not a lot. I feel like there's a slight delay in that too. Alright, let's look at that in the cycle mode. What's the cycle start at? 20. 20? I believe. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that looks better. I think I did it! I mean, I gotta do something with the arms, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with the arms yet. And something the head. Something with the head. But as for the main body motion, it looks okay. Yay! Stickers! Oh. There. Boom. Good times. All right, I think this is a good start for decoding a walk cycle animation, and then this is eventually converted into a wedding walk. I might do a male version. I noticed in the videos, most of the guys have their hands like you know, crossed in front of them. If you can see. So I might do like a, and of course the guys are a little more stiff. I can't recycle this animation for them, but I mean, I've only been doing this for, I mean, I didn't start right away, so I think I decoded this animation in about an hour and a half, and that is with goofing around and, you know, revisiting the videos when Reese showed up. Dozer. So there you have it. I will be back next week. What will I be working on next week? What should I work on next week? What did I do with the, let me pull it up. Look at some of my old stuff here. There. I could revisit the leapfrog next week. Oh, I didn't mean, oh, yeah, I don't have a YouTube video of that, but. Woo! That's an old one. It's an oldie but goodie right here. Surprised that's back in the top slots. Yeah, Leapfrog 2.0. Though I really like the Leapfrog. I don't know what else I need to change with it. I mean, we'll look at it and we'll decide what we want to do with it. that'll be that. Cool. Exciting. Let me. Oh, there you go. Okay, well, this has been a slice. Again, I will be streaming next week, Wednesday at 4-ish. I usually don't really start until like 4:30 because 4:15, 4:30 because I usually hit the online button and then I wait for people to show up and then I start, and then Gav shows up like 10 minutes after that, so. But I got a nice list of things here to look at. Hopefully I'll hear back from the residency program. I'm kind of excited about that. I mean, I don't know if I'm what they're looking for the first round, but we'll see. And then Tuesday, I am going to be on the line with Tochi. Toki. I have to ask him the proper way to pronounce his name because I'm just going to pronounce it wrong every single time. I don't know. They're accepting applications until the 22nd, so I assume that I won't hear anything until after that. If I had to guess. So, and of course, if I do get accepted in the program, I will be signing an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, which means I can't talk about anything that I'm doing for them. Oh, yeah, we'll see. Wait, I'm gonna slap a sticker on my face. Sticker. What should I put on my face? I got all kinds of fun stickers here. Popsicle? It missed my face. Alright, let's try a different one. Oh, here we go. Right on my face. Oh, missed me again. What's this one? Right? Here's a unicorn fart. Oh, right on my face. Oh. Aw. Thank you, Gav. So, okay, next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll be streaming. I don't have a time for Tuesday. I will... You missed. I know you did. I will post it on my Facebook page. And I'm gonna start doing the Instagram thing again. Because I've been ignoring my Instagram a little bit. Been putting personal stuff on there. So you've seen... If you've been on my Instagram, you've seen some pictures of me and my children. And my farts, the new one, but all kinds of exciting stuff, and yay! But it was nice. It was a slice. It was nice seeing you guys. It was nice seeing you, Gav. I'm always happy to see you, and I'm so glad we can be doing this again. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.